Repairs are continuing in Tijuana after a sewage rupture last week, but an estimated 288 million gallons of sewage has already hit the Tijuana River just north of the border, with some 32 million gallons per day flowing into the South Bay International Wastewater Treatment Plant, more than the plant itself can actually handle.
That's raw sewage straight from the bowels, literally, of Tijuana, and that's polluting our beach.
Serge Dedina is the mayor of Imperial Beach, which has its shorelines under closure orders due to the sewage flows. Coronado is open for now, but there's warnings for Silver Strand Beach. Dedina says it will take a couple of years at least to stop these flows from happening. In the meantime, he's met with Baja California officials and says they have committed to emergency mitigation measures.
So doing what any other sewage treatment plant would do, chlorination, dredging, hopefully aerators. If you're a civil engineer, you understand what I'm talking about. Anything that will help reduce the impacts from that defunct environmental disaster.
An official from the International Boundary and Water Commission in San Diego says details are still being discussed, with nothing yet finalized.
We're grateful to our colleagues in Baja California and the EPA and the IBWC for tentatively agreeing to that. We have to work out the details, but we continue to push for that. Because at the end of the day, they're dealing with a disaster, which is good. That's how they should operate. Just like when the cliffs crumble in Del Mar, San goes to the rescue. And that's what happened here in this pipe rupture, but it's still killing us. And now we need to fix the source of pollution 6.5 miles south of the border and upgrade the entire Tijuana sewer system.
Sewage flows have closed much of Imperial Beach's shorelines this summer, something that Dedina says has been devastating for the community. He says federal officials have been better at communicating the impacts of the spills, but he wants to see immediate action.
Everyone's just been super bummed, super depressed, and frankly, just mystified. Like, wait a minute, there have been so many promises made, so many agreements, so many photos in the paper, tweets, et cetera, about this promise that's coming. And it just shows that this idea of delayism, this official bureaucratic delayism where things take so long to fix a problem, has to end.
Repairs on the rupture could be finished by this week. Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.